Hey everybody, Mario here, and let me tell you, I'm more excited than Guy Fieri at a garlic festival because today we're diving headfirst into the beauty and chaos that is Naples, Italy. This place is like a pizza, a glorious, messy masterpiece. We're talking history, culture, food that'll make you want to slap your mama, in a good way of course, and enough charm to make even the grumpiest gondola driver crack a smile. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a whirlwind tour of the top 5 places you absolutely have to visit in this incredible city. And hey, if you find yourself saying Mamma Mia at any point during this video, do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more travel shenanigans. Let's go! Alright, history buffs, get ready because our first stop is Pompei, and trust me, this place is more than just a dusty old ruin. It's a living, breathing snapshot of ancient Roman life, preserved in the most extraordinary way. We're talking about an entire Roman city, frozen in time by the wrath of Mount Vesuvius. Imagine the chaos and the sudden stillness that followed. Walking these streets is like taking a step back 2,000 years. You can practically hear the chariots rumbling and the gladiators training. The echoes of the past are almost tangible. You've got the Forum, the heart of the city, where you can almost picture the toga-wearing citizens debating politics and gossiping about the latest chariot race. This was the social and political hub, bustling with activity. Then there's the amphitheater, a massive arena that once hosted gladiatorial combat and public spectacles. It was the entertainment center, where the citizens gathered to witness epic battles and performances. Can you imagine the roar of the crowd, the excitement, the tension, the sheer energy of thousands of people cheering and jeering? And let's not forget the houses, complete with intricate mosaics and frescoes that have somehow survived centuries buried under volcanic ash. These artworks tell stories of daily life, mythology, and the values of the time. You can peek into their bedrooms, their kitchens, even their bathrooms. It's like stepping into a time capsule, seeing how they lived, worked, and played. Let's just say the Romans were way ahead of their time when it came to plumbing. They had running water, baths, and even flushing toilets. It's incredible to think about their engineering skills. I swear I was walking around Pompeii thinking, man, these people had it pretty good, until they didn't. The sudden eruption changed everything in an instant. It really makes you appreciate the little things in life, you know? The simple pleasures, the everyday moments we often take for granted, like not living at the foot of an active volcano. The looming presence of Mount Vesuvius is a stark reminder of nature's power and unpredictability. But hey, on the bright side, at least they had great pizza, right? Speaking of which, Naples, just a stone's throw away, is the birthplace of pizza. So, after a day of exploring ancient ruins, you can indulge in some of the best pizza in the world. Imagine strolling through the vibrant streets of Naples, the aroma of freshly baked pizza wafting through the air. It's a perfect blend of history and culinary delight. And let's not forget the artifacts found in Pompei. From everyday household items to luxurious jewelry, these objects provide a glimpse into the lives of the people who once called this place home. The gardens, too, are a sight to behold. Ancient Roman horticulture at its finest, with beautifully designed spaces that were both functional and decorative. As the sun sets over Pompeii, casting a golden glow over the ruins, you can't help but feel a deep connection to the past. It's a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring legacy of human civilization. And as night falls, the stars above seem to tell the stories of those who once lived here, their dreams, their struggles, and their triumphs. Pompeii is not just a place, it's a journey through time, a testament to the resilience and creativity of humanity. So whether you're a history enthusiast or just someone looking for a unique adventure, Pompeii offers an unforgettable experience. It's a place where the past comes alive and every corner has a story to tell. So pack your bags, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to explore one of the most fascinating archaeological sites in the world. Pompeii awaits, frozen in time, ready to share its secrets with you. Next up, we're taking on the big guy himself, Mount Vesuvius. This iconic volcano is not just a geological wonder, but also a historical landmark that has shaped the lives and landscapes around it for centuries. Now, I'm not gonna lie, hiking up an active volcano is a little intimidating. The thought of walking on a path that leads to the heart of a sleeping giant can be quite daunting. It's like staring down a sleeping giant who you know could wake up at any moment and ruin your day. But that's part of the thrill, isn't it? The sense of adventure mixed with a dash of danger. But trust me, the views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. As you ascend, the panorama unfolds, revealing the stunning beauty of the Bay of Naples. You can see the entire Bay of Naples, the sprawling city, and even Pompeii in the distance. The sight of Pompeii, a city frozen in time, adds a layer of historical depth to the experience. It's enough to make you forget you're standing on a ticking time bomb, almost. The sheer beauty of the landscape can momentarily make you forget the volatile nature of the ground beneath your feet. The hike itself is actually pretty manageable, even for a guy like me who's more comfortable navigating a buffet line than a mountain trail. The path is well marked and not overly strenuous, making it accessible for most people. Just make sure you bring plenty of water and wear comfortable shoes. The terrain can be rocky and uneven, so good footwear is essential. And maybe pack a fire extinguisher just in case. I'm just kidding, mostly. But seriously, a small first aid kit might not be a bad idea. But seriously folks, visiting Vesuvius is an experience you won't forget. Standing at the edge of the crater, you can feel the raw power of nature. It's a powerful reminder of the awesome power of nature and the importance of wearing clean underwear in case you get buried in ash. The eruption of 79 AD is a stark reminder of how unpredictable and powerful nature can be, just in case. So if you're up for an adventure that combines natural beauty, historical intrigue, and a touch of danger, Mount Vesuvius is definitely worth the hike. Chapter 3. Naples National Archaeological Museum, a treasure trove. Okay, after all that adventure, it's time for a little culture. And there's no better place to get your fill than the Naples National Archaeological Museum. This place is a treasure trove of artifacts and art, mostly from Pompeii and Herculaneum, another city that got the Vesuvius treatment. We're talking stunning mosaics, intricate sculptures, even ancient Roman graffiti. Turns out teenagers haven't changed much in 2,000 years. They even have a whole section dedicated to the more, shall we say, adult side of Pompeii. Let's just say the Romans were very open-minded people. But seriously folks, this museum is a must-see for anyone interested in history, art, or just marveling at how advanced the Romans were. I mean, they had indoor plumbing, for crying out loud. We're still arguing about whether pineapple belongs on pizza. Chapter 4, Anapoli, Eat, Pray, Eat Again. Alright, let's be honest, the real reason you came to Italy is for the food. And who could blame you? Italy is a culinary paradise and Naples is its crowning jewel. And trust me, Naples does not disappoint. From the moment you step foot in this vibrant city, your senses are overwhelmed with the sights, sounds, and most importantly, the smells of its rich culinary heritage. And there's no better place to experience the city's culinary delights than Anapoli, the heart and soul of Naples. This narrow, bustling street is a microcosm of Neapolitan life, where every corner tells a story. This bustling street, which literally means Naples splitter, cuts right through the historic center of the city and is a feast for the senses. As you walk down Anapoli, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time, surrounded by centuries-old buildings and the echoes of history. The air is thick with the smells of fresh-baked pizza, sizzling seafood, and strong espresso. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The aroma of garlic and basil wafts through the air, mingling with the sweet scent of pastries and the robust fragrance of freshly brewed coffee. You'll see vendors hawking everything from handmade leather goods to religious icons to, well, more food. The street is alive with the chatter of locals and tourists alike, all drawn to the vibrant energy of Anapoli. And speaking of food, you have to try the pizza in Naples. This is, after all, the birthplace of pizza, and the locals take their pizza very seriously. It's like nothing you've ever tasted before. The pizza here is an art form, with each pizzeria boasting its own secret recipe and unique twist on the classic margherita. The thin, crispy crust, the fresh mozzarella, the tangy tomato sauce, it's a religious experience. Every bite is a perfect balance of flavors and textures, a testament to the skill and passion of the pizzaiolos who craft these masterpieces. And don't even get me started on the sfogliatella, a flaky pastry filled with ricotta cheese and candied fruit. This iconic Neapolitan dessert is a must-try, with its delicate layers and rich, creamy filling. It's so good it should be illegal. One bite and you'll understand why this pastry has been a beloved treat for generations. Just be sure to wear your stretchy pants because you're going to want to try everything. From the savory to the sweet, Naples offers a culinary adventure that will leave you craving more. So go ahead, indulge yourself. After all, you're in the heart of one of the world's greatest food cities. Chapter 5. Castel dell'Ovo, a view fit for a king or a YouTuber. Finally, we end our Neapolitan adventure at Castel dell'Ovo, a majestic castle perched on a tiny island just off the coast. Now this place has got it all: history, stunning views, and a name that translates to Castle of the Egg. I mean, come on, you gotta love that. The legend goes that the Roman poet Virgil, who was apparently a bit of a magician on the side, hid a magical egg somewhere within the castle walls. As long as the egg remains intact, so too will Naples. So no pressure, but if you're visiting, try not to break any eggs. But seriously folks, Castel dell'Ovo is a must-see. You can explore the ancient ramparts, soak in the panoramic views of the city and the bay, and maybe even channel your inner Rapunzel from the top of the tower. Just watch out for any rogue princes trying to climb up your hair. Well, there you have it folks. My whirlwind tour of the top 5 must-visit places in Naples, Italy. From ancient ruins to active volcanoes, from world-class museums to mouth-watering street food and local delicacies, this city truly has something for everyone to enjoy. If you enjoyed this little taste of Naples, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures and tips. Who knows where we'll end up next on our journey? Maybe we'll even try to find that magical egg in Castel dell'Ovo. For now, this is Mario B signing off. Ciao!